Okay, g'day mates, and people with squidgy bits, God bless you. I'm just going to have a quick upload. We're going to create and make a kebab. Right, so how are we going to do this? What we're going to do, a little quick upload, is we're going to take our little, some substance of meats, as you can see here, we've got our marinated, seasoned steaks, and obviously a little bit of, I'll put it over there, okay, nice. We'll turn it over, so you get all the juices going. Oh, yummy, yum, and throw in a little bit of, a few rashers of bacon as well. We're going Gordon Ramsay style-y, break it down. And then what you need to do is you go to get some pickled onions. Woohoo! A little bit tangy. Some bit of coleslaw. Got some coleslaw here. Take yourselves 2 garlic and coriander. Oh, Coronation Street, can't stand that. Avoid that soap opera stuff with all whatever you can. It's just not healthy for your brain really, but we've got coriander and garlic, and some curly kale, like a big bag of green salad. And what we're going to do is take that, add it with that. So I'm going to have to get back to you and then give you a before, like a Blue Peter badge. Here we are before and here's after. So we're cooking and how to make a kebab. Keep being awesome. Eagles with you guys. We will also be requiring to use a bit of the Dijon mustard and the whole grain mustard. If you have faith the size of a mustard seed, come on. It's like crackers, totally crackers, but Jacob's. So Jacob in Israel, Lord bless him for you, soldier brother. So keep soldiering on. Woo! Okay, it's getting pretty hot in here, but we're going to keep on soldiering on with the next mission. So stage 2 with the mission to create the most amazing kebab ever. What we're going to do next? Right, we need to take some. We have kitchen roll in the kitchen. So we're going to do this. Right, let's put a piece of that. Pop it on there, and you pop it on your plate like this. And then once you do that, you go over to where you've created your sizzly meat substances, and then what you do is you say, behold the fork, and or whatever utensil of your choice. You can use a knife, a spoon, or you can use your fingers if you wish to do so. But please make sure that it's not too hot before doing so, but I recommend a utensil. And then you take it from there. This is like awesome cooking at its finest. Notice how all the grease and the stuff comes off. I'm going to have to scoop that up a little bit more. Oh, caramba. Right, we're going in. Avoiding licking fingers, and voila, boom, there you go. So that's that done. Again, I'm going to have to wash my hands before I continue cooking, because we have to keep clean hands as we continue cooking. But just before we do that, we take one more piece of kitchen roll and place it on top, like so. Pressing down ever so gently, lightly, slightly, just a little bit, until it absorbs the grease, and we'll move on to stage 3 soon. Keep it awesome. Okay, stage 2. Right, we're still going to continue stage 2. We have to check as the garlic coriander bread and take it out of the bag and then put it into the saucepan. Okay, coming up, what's next? Okay, we take the plate and we put it down here, and we have line us up a variety of sauces. We've got some English mustard, whole grain mustard, a bit of the garlic mayonnaise, and the pickled onion, and obviously a little bit of spicy sauce, and some coleslaw and some vegetable stuff. So let's get cooking. Right, let's go. So that's hot. We take this from out of the pan and you pop it on the plate, just like that. See how that's beautifully done? It's nice, crispy, not burnt, nicely done. Okay, we take off our previous meat, and what we're going to do is use a couple of utensils. Oh no, let's go with the, how are we doing this? Okay, we're going to take the lettuce, going to open it up a little bit, just slightly, and then you place the leaves on there, like that. Look at that, that's beautiful. So you can see, let's get that going on there. Let it be light. Okay. So as you can see, it's going to be more light there. Then we take the coleslaw and you open it up like this. Using your utensil, you slowly take to pick some of the coleslaw sporadically over your warm, fresh, crispy coriander and garlic slither of bread that's been slowly roasted and cooked. And then you got that. Well, doesn't look too bad, right? Close the lid and save some for later to use with the other piece, should you have a guest. Then we have to take the pieces of the meat and cut it really quickly. This might take a little bit of time, but please bear with me. I know it's going to be, in the end, it's going to be delicious. And place a few pieces, not too much, we don't want to be greedy, because that's starting to look like a very large piece, onto your homemade kebab. Now I would recommend some chicken as well, but if you're on a budget, obviously you've got to use what you can. You can slowly break off the pieces of bacon ever so slowly. Trying not Okay, we need to go back to washing hands. Voila. Okay. Then we take some pickled onions just to add a little bit of a kick to it. Why not? And you pop that in there, and you got to try and the game. You got to try and get one out. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's ringing. Alarms, bells are going. Pickled onions coming out. Slice it, dice it, and you put that in there. Okay. And then you put little pieces sporadically over there, like here, on there, and there. So you've got a little bit of kick to it, you know, like something like that. Tangy. So that's going to be on there. We take a little bit saucy for on there. Blah, 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 blah. And put that on there. You take out the mayonnaise. You give it a squiggle. Make sure that you go horizontal, otherwise it won't work. You have to make sure you go from side to side. Yeah, just going to throw in a few splodges of mustard. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay, so obviously you've got to have faith the size of a mustard seed. A little bit there, a little bit on there. And I think, I have to say, that's looking pretty delicious. So we've got enough left over for a second one. So if anyone's out there, you know, let me know. Give me a call. Welcome, you can come and have a try. And so yeah, there we are. Behold. Ooh, I totally nearly dropped that on the floor. Right, okay, so behold, we have the homemade kebab. So, love you lots. Have a good evening. Keep being awesome. People with squidgy bits, Jesus is alive. So, soldier on. Whatever you're going through, soldier on. And yeah, that's just a little kebab I'd make for someone who knows that I love them, that's out there right now, that's probably watching this, and I miss you and I love you.